All right, Cancerians. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're one of my subscribers, thank you guys. You're amazing. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. If my energy resonates with you, please go ahead and hit subscribe. Also, you can do it just to help me out because I want to definitely make it to 5,000 subscribers by December. Let's see how it goes. These are general messages. They're not going to resonate with everybody, so please take what does and leave the rest, okay? If you'd like a private reading, you can find a link to my website in the description box below. All right. And to those of you that have left donations, thank you. I really appreciate it. It helps to support the channel, and not only that, but it also helps me to purchase more decks, and then I can do more readings for you and keep it fresh and up to date. So the first card for you, Cancerians, we've got I am in the right place. Okay? Do you see that? I'm in the right place. So it says, wherever I go and whomever I meet, I find my own love and my highest good waiting for me. Okay? So some of you are not feeling like you're in the right place right now, and this is Spirit saying this is exactly where you're meant to be. If things feel overwhelming or out of balance or too difficult, don't worry, it too shall pass, right? Because it's just like the Wheel of Fortune. It always changes. It's part of cycles in life. And maybe this is something you need to learn. For example, if you're not feeling well, maybe this is life trying to show you that you got to slow down or you got to take care of yourself more, right? Like there's always a lesson in it. The next thing I have is I am in the process of becoming my own best friend, the person I am most happy to be with. Okay? And then it says, loving myself unconditionally means accepting what is. In loving myself, I help create a world where it is safe for us to love each other. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? So, again, I really feel that this is about some self-care right now, about taking care of yourself and putting yourself first and doing whatever you need to get your needs met. And if that means asking for help, then ask for help, okay? But it's important to not reject yourself for whatever it is that you're going through at this point in time, because you're on your path and this is what you're learning. So wherever you go, there you are. And I think that this means that it's time to spend some time with you and learn to meet your needs instead of worrying about other people or trying to get their validation or approval, right? And this is regarding, here we go. Some of you might have abandonment issues, okay? And you might be worried that someone's going to leave you. And that is because of the Eight of Cups in reverse. I don't know why you feel like that. Maybe you feel like you've been abandoned, that no one's around. But what's very interesting is, yes, I was just going to say that. Thank you, Spirit. What's very interesting is that when everybody walks away, this is a spiritual lesson for you. When everybody walks away and you feel like you don't have the support of anyone, that's when you find what you're truly made of. Because you only have you to rely on. That's when, it's almost like Spirit takes everything away from you so that you can build yourself back up again. It helps you to find that strength because maybe somewhere along the way recently you've given up on yourself and you're not believing in yourself as much as you should do. All right? This speaks to independence and strength and abundance, being able to be abundant for yourself, to show up for yourself. All right? You can do this and you're going to feel so much better for this. Don't let the fear of somebody walking away or not having them in your life hold you back from finding your self-worth. This is the lesson of not attaching to what others can be for us. We have to be it for ourselves. Once we show up for ourselves, then everything starts getting attracted to us, right? Because then other people want to show up for us because that's the vibration that we're putting out, right? All right, and some of you may have just become single as of late, and maybe somebody's wanted to come back. And here I have, you're not waiting any longer. You might not want to have them back, or you were waiting on them, even though they backstabbed you and betrayed you and lied to you. Okay? So I don't think that this is exactly what you need, and that's why Spirit may have come in and put an end to it for you. And you could have been waiting for a while and nothing's showing up, right? And it looks as though you're not planning for a future. You're completely down on your luck. You're completely at the ground there. It's like you're broken right down, Cancerians. So that's what I'm seeing. And so when you get to this point, yeah, Spirit, Spirit is going to help you. Oh, maybe there's something you need to say too, because there goes my throat again. But Spirit is going to make you get up. And they do that by taking away everything. Because then it's about you. And you'll be surprised and you will feel so good about yourself once you see what you're capable of. In the recent past, you got the Page of Swords in reverse as well as the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So definitely a lack of stability. Maybe somebody was being bitchy or gossipy or causing trouble, spreading rumors, whatever be the case. It could do with home, maybe a house or place to live or something like that. Maybe something to do with roommates. I don't know why I'm getting that for some reason, but someone was not speaking their truth here, or maybe you weren't, about whatever situation that you were dealing with. Maybe you were afraid that your stability would go away if you spoke up and said how you felt about a situation or what you needed. And now you're left in this point of not knowing what it is that you can do, because it's just everything has been taken away from you, right? That Page of Swords energy, though, in reverse, that kind of bothers me in a sense, because I don't really know what the issue would be or who would be gossiping, or maybe it's you that's gossiping. I don't really know. Or maybe even stalking someone, because it's about vigilance, all right? But also, yeah, because there's something about bad, disappointing news here, lack of ideas or planning, and that goes right in terms with the Three of Wands in reverse. So there could be some paranoia, or maybe being cold or sarcastic or cynical. Someone may have been blunt or abrasive. Someone might lack education, or maybe there's difficulties that they can't get to this stability, and that's why they're unstable. But really it is about a lack of planning. And unfortunately, that's why Spirit is taking everything away, is so that you rebuild again from the ground up. But this time you're going to do so much better. You could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this could be you right now. You could be in your emotions at the minute. What is this Queen of Cups, please, Spirit? Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse, okay? So maybe a partnership is in the midst of falling apart right now, and it could even be just a friendship or someone in the family, or maybe you're just in your emotions so much and you're feeling upset because a partnership has ended as of late, or maybe you're wishing and you're thinking about somebody that you're no longer with. That could be the case, and maybe intuitively you're hoping, or you're feeling their energy around you, and maybe you're hoping that they'll reach out, but they're not doing it, which is why I think you're giving up on the waiting here. All right, let's see what's coming in the near future for Cancerians, please, Spirit. Near future for Cancerians, what do we got? Okay, good. You're going to take the blindfold off, all right? You're going to make a decision here. You're not going to be standing on the or sitting on the fence anymore. You're actually going to be making a decision in terms of what it is that you want to do with your life. And I think that you're really going to deal with it, because you're going to start seeing things for what they really are. And I think, too, that you're going to start seeing what priorities are important. And it's about stability, right? It's about stability. It's about being able to look after yourself. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And in reverse, this person can be very mean-spirited. They could be a gold digger. And they can be very nasty. And I think that you're going to take your blindfold off, and you're going to see that this person is very selfish, and they're very much in an energy in the near future about it all being for themselves, and that's all they care about. They're manipulative. They just want to get what they want. And usually it's earthly things. So whether you give them money or whether you give them food or whatever be the case, this is somebody who doesn't care about another person, right? So in the near future, you're going to be seeing that. You're really going to be seeing that. And maybe that's what this was speaking to is, you know, you're starting to come to that point right here because you're in that, you're in your emotions, but also the Two of Cups in reverse. So this is not a bad thing. This is not a bad thing, okay? So let's get you some guidance for Spirit. Spirit, what have you got for the Cancerians, please? For whomever they're dealing with. Surrender to miracles. Yes. This is what you need right now, Cancerians. It says, be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. And I think too that even intuitively with that Queen of Cups energy, you do feel that things are going to change right now. So whatever it is that you're down on your luck for, whoever it is that may have messed you about, yes, you're at rock bottom, but the good news is you can't go any lower. There's nowhere else to go but up from here. Okay? So you got this. Again, look at your priorities, get them in line, and then work towards that and do it in baby steps. Okay? Don't try and take on the whole world at a time. And do believe that things will happen that are good, that will help you out. Okay? All right, Cancerians, I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you very soon. All my love. Mwah. Bye, guys.